full set. We're going to crank off a full set, and we're going to give ourselves a self-critique, and then we're going to do one more set. Okay? Hopefully we'll be quite satisfied with the results, and we'll feel good about where we are. And let me just say, from my own perspective, and I hope that I'm always curious because of some of the blank stares I get. I'm always curious if you feel the same things I feel, if you hear things the same way I hear them out front, and probably not. I get the full brunt of all of this, and it's equally balanced, and I've done this and that. You get whatever you get from your piece of the risers there. I hope you can see and feel and hear how improved you are. And I mean that legitimately. I've never been one to falsely tell you, how great you are, right? Just the ruler. But you are really in a much improved place from where you were, even not just from this district contest last year, but even just from the spring contest this past April or whatever it was. I mean, you're really doing great things. You have it within you to, I think, to surprise yourselves with how the audience responds. I think you could be very surprised at the reaction you have the ability to invoke, and how excited and how well you could connect with this audience, and even the uptune and how excited they can be and how much they will appreciate, because now they've seen you steadily progress and it's become a thing. You're in the top 10 of the district. We're going to tighten that up this year. Okay? It's a great place to be. And I need you to be confident with that. I need you to understand that this is not, this is not the same chorus from even 3-4 months ago. You are cleaner, you are leaner and meaner, you are singing well, you've got energy, you're performing very well, and I hope you're as proud of it as I am. I can't wait to get out there and show them all exactly what we're doing. Let's get the blood flowing a little bit. Let's just left, right, left, right. We're going to be coming into this thing. We will have done a full workup similar to what we did tonight. We'll be performing great, singing great. Who's responsible for this thing? Who's responsible for the sound right off the bat?
Aces!
You aces, men, and baritones, you got to be right there with them, just supporting and energizing and artistry and lifting each phrase more important than the last. Thinking ahead to what's coming so your face is reflective of that. Staying engaged through the breaths. These big crescendos taking place in a high lifted place, not a chesty type of a voice, but a very high lifted voice. Okay, all the things we do, we're going to go all the way through when we get to this up tune, perfectly executed, no trap words. Remember what this means? Okay, that key change, we have that the big jump one, and then we get there, and what's most important as we get there? Staying there, yeah, leads your way up there, so you've got the toughest bit of that. And then that tag, the repeat is done in the same vocal quality. Let's see how we do. We're not going to stop. Boy, that's going to be fun. This is the thing I hate the most in the world. It's like, said, okay, we're going to do two, not just one, 2 entire songs, and I can't stop you.
And you have to stand behind the line.
Why? Well, not the first one. We're going to go over the first. I want to record the last one.
I don't need recording.
Oh, well, we'll record both of them. That's fine. We'll see how we judge ourselves. Okay, you can watch both of these. So, we'll begin this thing squared off. You will have filed out onto the stage and taken your places. I'll usually just take a quick look to make sure the windows are in good shape. Make sure Jules is facing the right direction. And we're all ready to go. Now I'll come to the center and I'll get everybody. It's very first timers this time? Jim? Yeah. So there may or may not be a curtain. I don't know if we have a curtain in this venue or not. I haven't been told. I know there's one that's there, but I don't know if they're using it. So if not, the stage will be sort of dimly lit And we'll come out and da-da-da-da. You'll hear Valerie out there hooting and hollering the whole time, and we'll square up. And then I'll come to the center of the risers here, and I'll give the signal to the stage guy. And the MC will come out and say, please take your seats, have the doors closed, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your 16th competitor of the day. Representing Cherry Hill, New Jersey, under the direction of Rich Gray, the Pine Barrens Barbershop Chorus. Big smiles, big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Big breath in.
You've gone away from me, your face I long to see. Since you've been gone, it's not the same. There on the street I'm lonely, hearing only whispering your name, asking where you gone. It fell softly from the clouds on the silent crowds as I wandered on. Out of doorways like umbrellas came to pursue me. Faceless people as they passed were looking through me. No one knew me. Yesterday I shut my eyes, face up to the sky, drinking in the rain, falling rain. But your image was still there, floating on the air, brighter than a flame of flame. Yesterday I saw a city full of shadows, without pity. I heard the falling rain. I heard it whispering your name. And still I linger on, so lonely since you've gone. I'm longing for another rain. I hear your name each time it rains.
Sure, I wanted you to stop, but I'm still yelling. I only got to choke a couple of you guys in the middle of that one. Ugh. It's not stopping. My head's literally going to split open. This better be good. 1, 2, 3.
I woke up this morning feeling fine. Now there's something special on my mind. 'Cause last night I met a new girl in my neighborhood. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something. She's the kind of girl who's not too shy. And I can tell I'm her kind of guy. She gets close to me like I hope she would. She gets to me like I hope she would. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something good, oh yeah. We only danced for a minute or two, but then she stuck close to me the whole night through. Can I be falling in love? She's everything I've been dreaming of. I walked her home and she held my hand. I knew it couldn't be just a one-night stand, so I asked to see her next week, and she told me I asked to see her, and she told me I could. Now something tells me I'm into something good. I'm into something good. I'm into something good. So good, so good. I'm into something good, 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 good. Something good. Only danced for a minute or two, and then she stuck close to me the whole night through. Can I be falling in love? She's everything I can know, no matter where or when. She's everything I've been dreaming of. I walked her home, she held my hand. I knew it couldn't be just a one-night stand. I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. I knew that she would, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. I'm into something good. Something good. Oh, yeah.
Who sang that tenor note? Baritone. Baritone. And down. All right. All right, how'd you feel? Good?
That's good. It's not like the way we started the battle.
Good. What didn't you like about it?
We weren't together, the bases didn't have enough volume, and of course, that obviously not.
How do you feel about halfway through the up tune? Shouty's bouncing, out of gas. Losing your breath? No? A little bit? Yeah. So I would tell you that up tune was not your best work. It was energetic, but we basically just said, yeah, screw that whole unit sound thing. And guys, I had some guys overachieving, I had other guys just shouting, I had some guys didn't know what the hell was going on, and they got choppy, and it was loud. And remember, loud on this one, loud is not our friend, right? Control is our friend on this one, isn't it? So that's going to be that trap that we have to remind ourselves while we're taking that big deep breath in and out. After the ballad, we got to be thinking control, control, control. Now, control does not mean soft.
Light and airy.
Yeah, for the leads, light and airy, right? But we've got to have vocal energy still. We're just singing it a little loud. And so now when the loud parts come, we're just, yeah, it's just, ah, it's just, there's nowhere to go in good quality. There's only loud and then out of quality. So we have two speeds, bad and worse, right? It's kind of a death trap when we get started with. So when we come out of that ballad, we got to be thinking control, execution, control, execution, control. And we got to keep, and we hold the reins on it, right? So right when we start, we're going to something special on my mind. Full control, full control. Key change was like, oh my God, are we gonna, kind of, you know, because we were, because of where we were vocally. If we were singing to where we could, you know, the way we practiced it, if we did that, the plan, then the key change will feel very natural. Go back to the ballad. Oh my gosh, my head wants to explode. You have absolutely got to take these swipes and crescendos, and you're just like, if I'm not in front of you going like this, you just like nothing, like lifeless. Here's a series of chords, sung pretty much in tune. I mean, it's so careless. It's an insult to your audience to do that. And what a shame for yourself to work all this time and to come out and to sing, the rain whispering as we go on. It was softly that I honest on the crowds as I wandered on out of doorway. What the hell is that? Umbrellas came to pursue. That's what we've been doing, right? How many times my students said, all the way to the end, all the way through, drive it! Right? I can't do that on stage. We will definitely get points taken off if I do that. Okay? Possible DQ if I throw in any profanity, which I really wanted to do in that moment. Okay? There's nothing I can do for you guys if you don't respond to what I give you. I'm giving you the answers to the test. If I'm going like this and you're doing nothing, I mean, you can bring in, I don't care, bring in Jim Clancy, multi-time gold medalist director. If you ignore his instruction, you'll get a 68, same as you did. You've got to do these things, guys. You have to. It's critical. It's, yeah, that was nice. Or, oh my gosh, did you hear that? That's the difference. And you have 100% ability to give me both of those on any given night. You really do. And unfortunately, we're not at the point yet where you've decided that you're going to give it to me every time. Or give it to your audience every time. And the start wasn't that bad. The start was okay, and then we just kind of, I don't know, lost interest. We lost the vocal engagement as we went through. But all those swipes and crescendos, and if there's a swipe happening, and if my hands are going up like this, or my fingertips are wiggling like this, I mean, how many times? Lift it, energize, drive it, all the way through. You've got to do it. You have to, otherwise this song will be a long dirge. A boring dirge. You have to do it. That's what makes music. Okay, that's what excites your audience. You know, we got towards the end there. Leads, post, we kind of just all went in different voices. Some of us were, some of us were res. You know, we had all different. We didn't have one unified, lifted voice. More enunciation. I hear your name each time, bass, baritone, tenor, so I can really get the full effect of that repeat. You know, it's a proactive thing, guys. It's like 6 minutes of proactive, being in the moment, committing to everything that you've worked on. And like I say, right now you have the full ability and probability of giving me one or the other. And I'm powerless on which it's going to be. I can give you the best workup I know how to do, and I can get you all rah-rah and punched up and worked up and everything great, but if you just don't, if you ignore crescendos and lift. Now here's the thing. If you nail the first 2 pages and you do that, this set will fall like dominoes and you will blow the roof off the place. Because once you're in it, oh man, you're in it. But you've all got to be in it. All. Every single one of you has to be in it. If most of you or a lot of you, it won't be enough. Because they'll try to crescendo and lift, the other guys will be sitting there going, and then they'll back down because they're not going to want to stand out, you know, and the balance. So it has to be all of us. Together we go, right? Together we succeed. You've got to be fully committed. I can't do it without you. And he can't do it without him. And he can't do it without him. It's all of us. We all have to do it. Commit not just to yourself to give your best performance. Commit to the brothers on the other side of the risers. Hey guys, don't worry. When that swipe comes, I've got your back. I'm going to give you something to swipe to. Basses, I'd be making a solemn oath to the Pine Barren Chorus. I am going to be the foundation of this chorus sound. I am going to execute and drive every word. Baritones, I am going to be the glue and the diction that drives the bottom half of this chorus and gives us a solid chord. Leads, I commit. I am going to be the most accurate, freely produced sound imaginable. I mean, you have to do that. Because if any one of us doesn't do it, we're sunk. Like that set right there, you're guaranteed to come out hoping to get the same score you got last year, maybe, with that set, right? Give me some things our coaches told us that will help us avoid that. Body movement. It's a big one, boys. Big one. Body, body, body. Body is led by the face, right? A lot of, I was really happy visually with the Uptune. Visually, it just got the best of us, and whether it was just fatigue or sort of a sense of all out, and we just kind of forgot to stay in control, whatever it was, the vocal just didn't go. But the visual was pretty good on that Uptune. Rich?
I thought we, in the Uptune, we let it get away from us. I thought we were going faster than we normally do.
It was. Yeah, overall it was all right, but there were spots where we rushed the ends of phrases and we lost the meter. We kind of reestablished. We played that push-pull game a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe we have to take care to start small so we have somewhere to go.
Yeah.
If we don't start small enough, we can't give you a big lift.
Yeah, when we say that, we talk about control and singing and how important control is in this Uptune. We just have to make sure that especially basses don't take that and sing soft or frail. Right? We still need basses fully engaged. Welcome to the party. I woo. You can't be I woo. I woo. It's nice. I woo. It's much better, right? Vocal energy the whole time. What else can we do to be better next time? What do our coaches tell us? What does Sean Devine tell us?
More faces, less hands.
More faces, less hands. Yeah. So we talked about body complements wherever we are in the music, right? The Uptune, you're kind of in motion the whole time to some degree, right? But it's always got to be driven here by the face. When the music gets bigger, your body gets bigger. Same thing in the ballad, just a different approach, that's all. Definitely need more of that. That's, if you're moving, how hard would it be to sing, a swiping crescendo with your body going up like this? And to not have your voice growing, how hard would it be to just have your voice trailing off? It'd be very hard. Well, it should be very hard. For most choruses, that's a very hard thing to do. For this group. Okay? So use that. Use all the tools you can to body complement to help drive this music. What else? How can we be better this next time? How, Tardy?
Good.
We probably covered this when we started rehearsal. You might have missed it. How can we be better this time? Connect. Connect what?
Enunciate.
Connect and enunciate. That's good. Very good. Especially in this Uptune. When we talk about control, that connection and enunciation is a great way of controlling that Uptune, right? Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's on this bed. So keep that lid on the steam kettle there. What else? Frank?
Pay attention to you.
That's a great one. Boy. And you know what? Basses, you did a heck of a job on that one cutoff that I took your head off earlier about. Eyes, my eye. You did that one right. That was really good. That one was excellent. That's right. What else? Jim, how can we be better?
More energy.
More energy. Yeah, really, guys, it's just a matter, you just have to decide. And we have to decide that we are just going to commit to the next 2 songs. These are the last 2 songs we sing. You know? Think about it this way, boys. How about this? This is the last contest you're going to sing, Yesterday I Heard the Rain In. Some of us are really excited about that. If you screw it up, I'll make you sing it again next year. Okay? We will sing it until you get it right. All right? If you want it gone, you've got to nail it. Yes, sir.
I think we need more energy in the ballad.
Yeah.
But we had too much energy.
Yeah, that's a great point. So more energy in the ballad to help all that artistry, all that music dynamics to help all of that. And then we're probably going to have the energy in the uptune because we just cranked it, we're going to get some. So that one we have to be thinking control, control, control. All right? Visually, we're probably going to be all right because we have a really good plan. And your faces are lit and you're happy and everything else, but we've got to be thinking vocal control, control. So let's take all that energy that we had in the uptune and let's just give that energy into the ballad. Let's try to, I mean, this is the reason why Sean had said, hey, you know, maybe that uptune would be better to start with. Because he didn't feel like it was starting as consistently energized as the uptune at the time. Now you've proved that you can absolutely do it. And the last couple weeks you've done it very well. You did it very well earlier tonight, right? So just know that. And just know that this has to be a musical masterpiece. You are the voice that we have paid $300 to come in here. I'm up in the ante. $300 a ticket. Right? All your barbershop peers are in the audience. On your feet.